and right. 27, I trim your fingernails. No pain, no strain. Do what you gotta do. Tell Monkey Wrench to take and make your toes roll backwards, man. Give you a big old kiss on the lips. Hey, 27 Ratchet. 1, 2, 3. What is this cat making gonna do when I put some power up under this cat making tower? 27, 1, 2, 3. Great big ass lake, Chicago. I'm backing the audio down. Hey, 27, I'm backing the audio down. I'm putting this cat making back in second gear, and I'm going to roll this cat making audio back just a little bit. That's for real. Hey, 27. 1, 2, 3, big lake.
Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3, don't, let me go turn this thing back.
Right, 27, take care. Hey, 27, I'm going to roll this thing up one more time, man. Put my name in the world of fame right there. 27, tell that man way down south. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Great big Lake Chicago is gone. Bye-bye.
Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3, let me roll up in there one time and say good morning time to you. Hey, yo, 1, 2, 3, if you got a sloppy copy on me, Motormouth Mall, gonna roll up in there one time. 1, 2, 3, Chicago, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, cruising. Prime time, you say you up on a tram? Hey, prime time, you say you up on a tram right about this 10:36 while you got that tram smoking over here on my stack of bricks. Hello, one time, prime time, Motormouth Mall, looking around Georgia. Your West Coast beast got down right there, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth.
Prime time. I appreciate you saying a big old hello out there. You say you ain't going to stay too doggone long, but you can keep up with my radio and out there and do what you're doing out there for a spell because it sounds some kind of good out here on the Central Coast of California. Prime time, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping the hammer, that's all.
Hello out here, 300. I got a lot of interference from my phone.
Oh, wow, I hear derail out there in Georgia, too, I do. I hear derail out there. Holy smokes, derail, I hear you rolling up in my radio, too. You say you got a whole lot of interference. Oh, derail, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down, breaker.
Keeping a hand to you, 300. Hope you're having a good weekend there. Come on.
Hey, 1, 2, 3, I hear you, I do. Hey, 1, 2, 3, I hear you. I got derail up there in Georgia, down there in Georgia, talking to 300. But I hear you up in there, I do. Hey, 1, 2, 3, Chicago, Motormouth Mall, stepping. One fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
Come on.
Hey, 125, I heard you up in there too, I did. Hey, 125, I heard you all up in my radio too. Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker. Good morning, Tom.
But it's only on my monitor, it's not over the air.
I appreciate you. Don't look like it's prime time on the low side of these 2800s in Georgia, no doubt about it. No Raj on the West Coast, Mr. Prime Time on the low side of the river, right in Georgia, it's getting on down.
Hey, prime time, are you say you work at the low side of the River Rat. Hey, prime time, you say you work at the low side of the River Rat, and you say you got no conditions around the West Coast. Well, I hear you out here, you walking the dog, kicking the cat with the River Rat. Oh, prime time, Motormouth Mall cruising, they got down, break up.
Triple M coming in there a little bit with you too, but I got both of them on the tape here, 300, sure enough, dude. Which mic do you got plugged into the speaker right there?
You sure are right there, right now. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, River Rat. I mean, the prime time. You got that River Rat working right there, right now. You're all up in my radio. Hello to your, hey, prime time. Hope everything is all good in Georgia. Motormouth Mall, stepping, looking around your neck in the woods. Let's go, breaker, breaker. You're making the trip out of Naptown, too. hey, 27, I hear you out there making the trip out of Naptown. You smoking up in here, ain't no doubt about that. When you coming out of Indianapolis. Hey, 27, Motormouth Mall waving. I got you in prime time up in my radio, and I know D-Rail out there, too, talking to 300. So we got some big old good conditions out there, rocking and rolling on this 9/11 Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast beast stepping. I got down, breaker, breaker.
Mr. 27 on this 187 built, cruising the low side. I'll see you. Good day now.
I appreciate the bump down while you're working at 187 built, and yeah, you could hear 300 and Motormouth Mall cruising up in there, and you said big old happy Sunday wave, and big old Sunday wave right back at you, enjoy to its fullest, and you got that 187 built working for you. I guarantee tell you smoke at a 27. You got that mall down, Motormouth Mall stepping, I got down, breaker. Bye. Take care, somebody. East 27. Have a good day. We'll do it again another time, another way. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing. I got down, breaker.
Waving and I just got down.
Hey, what's going on over there, Whiskey 3? Hey, Whiskey 3, I hear you out there waving too, I do. Hey, Whiskey 3, while I'm out here loafing the low side, I want to go up in there and say hello out there. I hope everything is all well and slow around your stack of bricks. Whiskey 3, Motormouth Mall, stepping breaker.
Run the store this morning. You doing that thing. You got 2 ways about it. Mr. California, top of the day to you. Appreciate you waving a hand. Ain't nobody but number 8. It is a zero reflex station. Mr. California, number 8, got down.
Hey, number 8. That was a song. Oh, no, that was number 9. Number 9. Hey, number 8, telling Mr. California I said hello, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got you locked in here, break.
Hey, right here, Motormouth Mall, top of the day to you, man. Top of the day, Mr. California, moving in here around Georgia right now. Trying to get in there as long as the conditions started, but it's got to make a station. Not much a long way. We'll keep you humble. Got down.
I tell you what, I appreciate you getting down and up in my receiver like that. You got that number 8 station working with the zero reflex situation. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, number 8, you got that station working with the zero reflex situation. That's for doggone sure. Appreciate you bumping it down out there. Tell Mr. California and all the rest on the west side that I did say the big best wishes to them from radio station Motormouth Mall out here on the central coast of California. Oh, number 8, Motormouth Mall, looking around your zero reflex station. Motormouth Mall stepping across this great big nation.
Well, Well, my mom got a rough that time, man. I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature's got everybody got a 50,000 watt radio on my receive. My ears are one solid hitcher now. So I believe he's waving a hand to Mr. California. Ain't no two ways about it. Y'all take care. I'm going to lean back and read the Cotton Bacon Mail. Number 8, Zero Reflex got down.
Yeah, 10-4. I was waving a friendly finger, so 4 fingers and a thumb over there to 809. I put you to roll that 5 and keep it all the way alive. Hey, number 8, take care of 73s. Well, I got you all up in here like this. You got no competition.
Well, my mom got a rough that time, man. I don't know what's going on. Mother Nature's got everybody got a 50,000 watt radio on my receive. My ears are one solid hitcher now. So I believe he's waving a hand to Mr. California. Ain't no two ways about it. Y'all take care. I'm going to lean back and read the Cotton Bacon Mail. Number 8, Zero Reflex got down.
And number 8, that's what I heard right there in my radio, just in case you were curious as to how you were doing up in my receiver. Hey, number 8, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in the world of sound. They got down, breaker.
Hey, I appreciate that gate there, Motormouth Mall. You sounded grand on the band, man, sure did. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I certainly appreciate that gate. Ain't no two ways about that. Got this station sounding grand on the band, no two ways about it. Hey, Motormouth Mall, enjoy your races Sunday. Appreciate you bumping it down in the world of sound. That good sounding broadcast station. Motormouth Mall, number 8, Zero Reflex, lead it back.
Number 8, enjoy your Sunday to its fullest, and don't work too hard this next week coming up out there. I know you don't want to think about the next week already. It ain't here yet, but when it gets here, make sure you don't work too hard. Take care of 73s. Have a good day. Hey, number 8, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer from time to time in the world of sound. They got down, breaker.
Mother down at you later, Dirty Sanchez, the Big Show, and these lakes got down.
Hey, Big Show, let me roll up on your radio. Hey, Big Show, let me see if I can't roll up around your stack of bricks one time. Hey, Big Show, around the great big lakes, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Motormouth Mall, good morning time. Good morning, Motormouth Mall. I'm going to say good morning while I'm looking up there in Portland, Oregon. Hey, day, Motormouth Mall, Mr. 211 with the morning wave right back.
Well, let me tell you what, you might be looking up around Portland, Oregon, but you sound like you're sitting right here in Santa Maria, California. Check this out one time, a Big Show.
While I'm looking up there in Portland, Oregon. Hey, day, Motormouth Mall, Mr. 211 with the morning wave right back.
Hey, Mr. 211, it sounds to me like you're looking at or sitting in Santa Maria, California. Ain't no doubt about that. You're right here underneath my antenna. Hello, 211, Big Show. You got that radio working there, break.
Radios, what you said. Hey, Mr. California, you doing your thing in Georgia with that great big old steel tube. Put it on you later, my friend. Number 8, got down. I see it.
Well, I'm on the top of the bluegrass. Hey, Minister, top of the county.
Did I hear somebody say they're talking to Prime Minister? Hey, did I hear a Big Show? I believe I heard somebody say Prime Minister was out there on the band right about now. I think I heard somebody calling Prime. Hey, at number 8, tell 809 he's going to need more steel tubes to break.
You slow cruise in that 4CX 35,000, I see it. A 4CX 35,000?
He'll need more than a 4CX 35,000. Hey, he's going to need more than a 4CX 35,000 to break. That's just a paperweight.
Louisville, right here on my stack, right?
Yeah, that's a lot of play bills. This show is. I thought 10,000 was a lot, but that guy's bigger than 18,000. That's a whole bunch of play bills.
I have mercy. Hey, Dirty Sanchez, I hit a 21, man. I hate to keep answering my Cotton Bacon phone, man, but Lord knows I was trying to talk to Motormouth Mall, but you cutting radios off. Dirty Sanchez, this show got down.
Hey, Big Show, Dirty Sanchez, I might have to turn my antenna, but Dirty Sanchez got a big old hammer out there. Hey, Big Show, Dirty Sanchez got a great big old hammer out there, ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, Big Show, Motormouth Mall, cruising, they got down once more.
Radio. Mr. Motormouth Mall, who I try to imitate. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm trying to get my station to sound like yours.
I don't know. I think your station might sound better than mine. Hey, Big Show, I think your station might sound a tad bit better than mine. I think you done surpassed it. That thing sure sounds good over here. It sounds super smooth and superb around my stack of bricks. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm listening to you, on the SDR receiver, and I like what I hear. It's impressive. Ain't no doubt about that. Big Show, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. The show must go on.
Motormouth Mall, I can't do too much, man. I ain't got nothing but a right there. That's about 2,000. Let me see if I bag it down. If I lose you, I'm running it too hard right there. Right there. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's about 1,000 watts and 1,500.
That's all you need right there. 1,000 watts swinging 1,500. That's all you need. I think I'm keying up about 400. Yep, 400 watt on a dead key and about 2,200, 2,200. 400 on the dead key, 2,200 on the peaks. I'm just working a 3CX 3000 and I'm working in driver mode. You know what I'm saying? I'm working this thing like I do when I run the big box. I'm not running the big box. So I'm just low from the 3000. So I'm just clipping along in a low mode. Hey, Big Show, what you got going on over here is beautiful 10.8 straight audio. You know that about that. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker. Five on 26. 5 on 26 in the Great Lakes. That was 125. Hey, 125 in the Great Lakes. I heard you up in there too. You and Big Show got it going on over here in my radio. I'll tell you what. I heard some other stations a little bit ago, but Mother Nature kind of went up that direction. So I wish I would have turned my antenna, but I'm still looking out there in Georgia. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hello, Big Show. Hello out there, 125. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. And I'm rolling this thing up around your stack of bricks. I got down.
Yeah, full roger on that. Yeah, 60.
Yeah, 10-4. Big Show. Prime Minister's out there. I heard somebody calling him. Hey, Big Show. I do believe I heard somebody out there calling Prime Minister. So he won't be too far away. He out there lurking in the bushes. I know he's lurking in the bushes. And he's going to take over somebody's radio is what he's going to do. Hey, Big Show. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down, breaker.
There ain't no two ways about that. Mr. California, carry on with your talk show. Ain't nobody but number 8. It's a zero reflex station in Georgia, and I just got down.
I can do it again. Hey, 809, how many times do you
Hey, 212, did I hear you up in there? I didn't. I believe I heard 212. Hey, 212. Hey, 212, did I hear you roll up in my radio? I do believe I did. Motormouth Mall cruising. I heard derail out there talking to 809. I heard number 8 talking to 809. But Mother Nature dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping, bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's for doggone sure. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
Hey, 300, you getting all the way down over here on this zero reflex station. Ain't no two ways about that. Hey, 300, it ain't nobody but number 8. It's a zero reflex station in Georgia, and I just got down.
809, you got a great big mall down top side of Georgia, no doubts about that. Mr. California, D-Roll.
Hey, Brian,
connected. Hey, Prime.
Ooh, some great big old hammers. Oh, I see what's going on here. I got too much carrier up in there. And some great big old hammers up in there. Let me turn this down. And, oh, shoot, that's down as low as it's going to go. Doggone it, that's already as low as it's going to go, and it's too much. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. They got down.
You got a hammer down 300, condition kind of swapping back and forth. I wonder if me and number 8 swapping back and forth in y'all's receivers or not. Hey, 300, I'm reading them out.
Mama, you got a sloppy copy once again. 212 round 7 Alabama with the boom boom. Once again, I'm down.
I got you up in there, 212. Hey, 212, while you roll up in there once again, ain't no doubt about that. You smoking. Hey, 212. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, 1 fat watt at a time. Hey, 212. Around Alabama. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this is itty bitty hammer. 1 fat watt at a time. Hey, 212. I didn't realize I had this thing in the mode that I had it in. So I got it all straightened out right about this 1036. Hey, 212, Alabama, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down, breaker, I'm out.
I heard it all, and 300 is going to swap his radios. 809, I'm reading them out.
Straight out on that camera again.
You said you're too big for them boys. Hey, 809, you're too big for them boys. That's what you said. I got a live feed rolling. I'm hoping it to stay now. Hey, Mr. Coward, can you help me call you 809?
Every 2020, I heard Mr. Coward, you make Rose Dave, and then I just got down. 125, got down.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, 300 was on the mall right there too, but you still on top. He kind of come in there at the end though, so we'll have to see what happens next. Key, and Lord have mercy if it ain't trying to reconnect on Facebook again. Man, this signal's garbage. 80, Mr. Cali, hello 300. If you still got a copy, I'm reading them out.
Cardio, right? Tell my damn, what's my cardio? I'm out. See?
And you cut his radio. It's tough to know.
Hey, 2020, how we going out there in California, man? Sounding raining on a van out here around the backwoods. Ain't no two ways about it. Hey, 2020, it ain't nobody but number 8. It ain't nobody but number 8. Zero reflect in Georgia, 2020, number 8, got down. Scooter, just getting big in here. Oh, Prime Minister. got down. Wave my hand, Prime Minister.
Helps to be on the right channel. Hey, number 8, let me roll up in there one time. Hello, number 8, Zero Reflex Station. While you got that mall down, I'm gonna roll up in there one time too. Say a big hello to the Prime Minister for me. I appreciate that. Motormouth Mall working this thing right here. I got down. Breaker.
Yeah, rock on out there, Motormouth Mall. Y'all don't know if I got the radio or not, because they got so doggone busy. I don't have a whole lot of Mother Nature on them. I don't know if he's slow cruising barefoot or what he got going on, but I seen it wasn't real strong. But Prime Minister, if you got a grip on my lip, I'm going to roll a 5 for Mr. Motormouth Mall.
So, I don't know if you keyed that time, but you keyed real hard. And you said, well, you did a great job.
You're doing good things around the backwood, man. You got sole control of my radio.
You said he did a great job out here. 300 reflex.
And I just got down.
And you got down in fine style too, you did. You're the first key on my new tube. Hey, I've been rolling the little bitty box. I've been rolling the 3000 and hired 809 out there working at 35,000 or whatever it was. So I figured I'd put the brand new 20 in line. My old 20 developed a short between the grid and the filament. So I pulled that thing out and put it aside, put a brand new one in. It's a brand new old stock. Brand new old stock from Richardson's. I let it cook in for about 14 hours. I let it cook in for about 14 hours, and then I put it in line, and you're the first contact I made on this one. So, 08, number 8, Zero Reflex Station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Dropping this thing, I got down. Breaker. You know, what's really cool, I got too much audio up in here. Hold on here, doggone it. Hey, number 8, I got too much audio up in there. What's really cool, this thing ain't pulling any plate current, man. It ain't pulling any plate current, but it's making some serious power. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, number 8, Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. Break.
Bigger sounding good. Hey, Motormouth Mall, that's what you sound like in Georgia, man. Well, I'm privileged to be the first contact on the new tube, man. That kind of figure took sole control of my radio. You heard what it was doing. They hit a bunch of them out there too, man. Mr. California, they all out there. You took everybody out, sure did. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you did it in Georgia. Number 8 got down.
Bartender number 8. Well, I appreciate you let me know if things working down there in Georgia. Apparently it's working down there in the Magnolia too, and all over the east side. So I guess it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, number 8. It's working like it's supposed to be working. Hey, number 8, Motormouth Mall waving. And man, I tell you what, I think I need another attenuator. My driver is too big. With this new tube, man, I got to turn the drive down, way down. And when you turn the drive down on this radio, its ratio of positive peaks to carrier gets too big. And so it gets a little bit shreddy sounding. And I can't turn the audio down enough to make it fix without, then I don't pinch off anymore. So I need a little bit more, less headroom. I need less driver. But hey, number 8, I appreciate letting me know this thing is working, walking, and talking around your neck of the woods. And I appreciate you being the first contact on this big box. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down. Break.
Well, it's doing exactly what you wanted it to do. Hey, Motormouth Mall, it's doing exactly what you wanted it to do. It's taking over the band, man. It
is over here in my neck of the backwoods anyway. You got soul control. Nobody's even bubbling you, man. You just got that kind of bigger down. Hey, Motormouth Mall. I need a little bit smaller driver. I had to do that. I had to back the drive down there, but you know, it keeps the audio sounding grand. Hey, Motormouth Mall, keep up the good work. I'm gonna lean back, hang the mic in the rack. I'm sure there's a bunch of them gonna put the speaker spoke on it. You got soul control. Motormouth Mall, ain't nobody but Zero Reflect in Georgia, and I just got down.
410. Yeah, headroom is a nice thing. Headroom is a good thing to have out here. That's what I've gone sure. But too much, too much can send a tube into a tizzy. You know, you don't want too much. I mean, I'm working. I'm using something way too big for a driver. And it doesn't take a whole lot to get it to go up and over the top, you know. So I got to throttle it back a little bit. But I got to keep an eye on it, you know. I got meters and all that good stuff, so I can watch what I'm doing. No pain, no strain. LJ number 8, why you got that mall down. Motormouth Mall, so you got no competition either. It's all you, all by yourself, all wall to wall and treetop tall up in here. And the Watergate don't lie. Number 8, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, looking east.
For Roger on that, yeah, like you, me too. Over here in the world of sound, that's probably the best connection I've ever had on you. On this striker all the way in the right-hand corner, man. Sound like you sitting over here in the driveway, sure. All right, I'm going to get out in the middle of the road. I'm going to let them boys make the gate, because I know they want to talk. They big old cotton picking audio station. Mr. Motormouth Mall. That big tube is working. Number 8, Zero Reflex said it. Me and this big Ghost Rider's gone. I'll see it.
410. Well, I'm glad to be talking to a big old hammer like yours coming out here. You're all up in my radio. I'm going to turn this thing down here. I got a processor. I just turned the peaks down on it. Turned the output down on it. Turned the output up over here. This ought to clean it up and make it sound even a little bit better, a little bit louder. Hey, number 8. This ought to sound even better. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker.
Oh, yeah, man. That kind of bigger right there. It's got that scary audio.
I'm on swing. What I bring? Hello, Prime Minister, Mr. 211. Little numbers.
Megaphone clears a bell.
You gotta watch some of them duck pluggers. They'll be looking at some kind of...
Yeah, I hear Derail on one side. I got you in the middle. And I got Big Show talking to Prime Minister. The Big Show was swinging what he bringing. Big Show swinging what he bringing. Number 8 with a Zero Reflect and Derail talking to, I think he's talking down south. Maybe the 3 to below, I'm not sure. Motormouth Mall cruising 1 fat watt at a time. I got down.
Talking, that's for sure. Hey, while this gate's not messing up, do your swap back and then you can hear me on the same gate, and I'll tell you how many minutes we'll right there. Come on.
I'm curious how many minutes you're into the gate. Hey, Derail, I'm curious how many minutes you're into the gate to break.
What was that there, Mom?
Oops. I guess I lost the rest of Mother Nature. She must have taken a doggone dip in the dive. I got down. Break. I lost my Mother Nature. I wanted to talk to Prime when he disappeared out of my radio. Oh, too big in the Great Lakes down. Hey, too big. You said you had Prime up in your radio, but you lost him. Ain't too big. You said you had Prime up in your radio, but you lost him. Hello, too big around the Great Lakes. Have you got a sloppy copy? Motormouth Mall cruising breaker.
I'm not sure if it's him or somebody else, but whoever it is, they got conditions to me right now. 300.
Cal in my radio. Motor Mouth Mall, Too Big in the Great Lakes, tell me.
Yeah, 10-foot or too big. Well, I don't know what Mother Nature's going to do, but you're all up in here sounding real good. I can hear Derail talking to 300 right now. And I got you up in my radio here, too. So I guess Mother Nature's doing some cool stuff right about this 1036. Hello to you one more time. Too Big in the Lakes. Hello, Derail. Tell 300 I said hello around Victorville, California. Motor Mouth Mall working this thing one fat watt at a time. I got down, break up.
300, Derail, tops out of Georgia.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, the regulator around Indiana looking for some conditions. Motor Mouth Mall, the regulator around Indiana's in the clear.
Hey, regulator around Indiana. You're looking for some other Mother Nature. Check it out. Well, tops out of Georgia.
Hello, Motor Mouth Mall. Hello, Motor Mouth Mall, the regulator around Indiana looking for some conditions. Motor Mouth Mall, the regulator around Indiana's in the clear.
There you go. Regulator, Indiana, Motor Mouth Mall, you West Coast beast with a great big hammer looking east. I got down, breaker.
And you doing it in fine style, Motor Mouth. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you doing it in fine style. You looking good, you sound good. Come on, good. Ain't no two ways about it. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, have yourself a real good day. Thank you so much. The regulator is gone.
Fortune, the regulator. Well, you know what they say. Even a blind squirrel gets a nut. Hey, regulator, take care. Have a good day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'll get back on the side, reading the mail for a scotch a bit. Kind of sort of see what's cooking out here in the world of sound. Hey, regulator, good to hear you up in there from Indiana. You got them all down. Keep on doing what you're doing. It's working. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping. I got down. Breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell my friend I said good afternoon. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, tell the regulator 405 said good afternoon.
Will do there, 405. I haven't heard you out here in a long time. Good to hear you up in my radio. Are you smoking a 405? You said to tell regulator, you said hello. You tell your friend regulator, your big old hello and four fingers and a thumb wave from 405. Hey, 405, you got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down, break up.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, you be a friend of mine.
To bump down, I do. Too Big says I got his ears. He's trying to talk to Mr. California. Hey, 405. Too Big's trying to talk to Mr. California. He says I got his ears jammed up, locked up to jelly tight. Oh, Motor Mouth Mall trying to get somebody's ears. I got down, breaker.
Gonna say something good about me, Mr. California. Too Big, you sounding good yourself.
Hey, Too Big. Just how good does he sound right now? Hey, Too Big, I want to know just how good does he sound right now, breaker.
The house with the boss with the hot sauce. But right now, you the boss with the hot sauce. Motor Mouth Mall, Too Big, baby.
Yeah, 10-4, they're too big. You said when he comes up in there all by himself, he sound real good enough to talk to, but he sound like the boss with the hot sauce until I key down. Right about now, I got this small down, and you say I sound like the boss with the hot sauce. Hey, too big. Well, you smoking up in there. I heard the king of Cincinnati roll up in my radio. You've been making the showing up in here the last couple of days. Pretty doggone good, but it's too big. You got that mall down. Ain't no doubt about that. Motor Mouth Mall cruising this thing on the maiden voyage. I got down, breaker.
Folks, that's Mother Nature. That's Mother Nature, because y'all got my ears tore up from the floor up on it. But you had to cut through the hash and trash to get up in my radio. Motor Mouth Mall, worldwide, too big in the Great Lakes. Hey, you got that thing down too, baby.
Of course, yeah. Well, it takes a little bit to get through the hash and the trash, like you say, you know. Mother Nature putting it out there pretty good, but it takes a little bit of doing to get through the mess from time to time. So I had to put a little bit more up in there. It looks like a little bit more is getting the job done. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, too big radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Slow rolling and controlling, 1 fat watt at a time. Hey, too big. You got that mall down. Your West Coast beast got up. Regulator, you rolled up in there again too. A regulator at Indiana, I heard you roll up in there too. I got too big, regulator, and I know derail is still out there. I just heard him key up a little bit ago. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, 1 fat watt at a time. Try to get up in there from time to time and get in where I can fit in every now and again. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, looking east.
Don't forget 405, reading the mail. Hey, Motor Mouth.
Don't forget 405. Don't forget 405. And then I heard somebody else roll up in there, but I couldn't tell who it was. It got rough and tough. I'm listening, though. I'm listening. Hey, 405. I didn't mean to forget you to break.
Top of the day to you.
Your 5.
Yeah, 10-4, it's rough and tough, I'll tell you. I heard you roll up in there, I did, and they said Motor Mouth Mall, it's rough and tough from time to time. I heard that big bassy audio roll up in my receiver, I did. Motor Mouth Mall cruising, they got down, breaker.
T-Bird in the
Oh, T-Bird, I haven't heard you in a long time.
I think they might have the better of the Mother Nature right now, but I'm trying to hold them back. Take care of 12 in the valley, derail, topside on the mail.
Hey, derail, while you got 12 up in there, tell them I said good job, tell them hello out there, ain't no doubt about that. Hello to you, derail, if you got a sloppy copy, Motor Mouth Mall looking around Georgia, I got down, breaker. I heard 3 different stations roll up in there and say no Roger on Motor Mouth Mall. I heard 3 different stations come up in there and say, no, Roger, Motormouth Mall, radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing. I got down, break a. 123, Great Big Lake, Chicago. Hey, 123. Hey, you smoking up in here, Danny? Hey, 123, you got that mall down. Break
downtown date. I gotta go. Click. Appreciate it. Hey, Motormouth, man, you're in the black. Well, actually, you're all the way in the white. All the way to the right-hand corner. I heard you talking about burning that too, but I keyed up earlier and said, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, 10-4. Well, I'll tell you what, this is the maiden voyage for the new one. And the maiden voyage on the new one, because the last one developed the short. It developed the short from the grid to the filament, man, and I had to pull it out and plop another one in. So anyway, this one here is working really good. I'll tell you what, drawing half the plate current, putting out just the big monstrous peaks, and working real good. So I'm happy with it. I think I'll leave it as it is and let it cook along like it's doing. Ain't no doubt about that. I ain't gonna get greedy. If I feel like I gotta get greedy, it's time to walk away from the radio. That's what I've got sure. Hey, 123, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, break.
Anyway, this one here is working really good. I'll tell you what, drawing half the plate current, putting out just the big monstrous peaks, and working real good. So I'm happy with it. I think I'll leave it as it is. Yeah, I think it sounded good, man.
I sure appreciate that playback, I do. I appreciate the playback in the world of sound. You make this thing sound good. Thank you much. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, 1 fat watt at a time. It's all about the audio I got down. Hey, Derail. You smoking out here, Derail. You talking to 12 in the valley? Hey, Derail, you talking to 12 over there in the valley? Tell 12 settle low. Hey, Derail, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I see you. Bye, 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 bye.
Like you, like me too. It ain't my turn neither, 12. Ain't the one you say the $6. I never did calibrate for S9. I just collected like it came, and it's stingy. A12, but you know you can get it to 20 or 30 over when you got it over here. You still got it over here, and you're just above the 9. I'll see you now, Toodaloo. But they're not coming in my radio strong enough, and I'm kind of split in between, kind of towards the middle or upper part of county. Trying to come in here, but they ain't making it through. Hey, 12, I'll see you, Toodaloo. Calling me, waving a hand to you. Hello, 300, if that was you calling me there, Breaker.
205 in Indiana, Prime Minister 205, waving, wait. Hello.
Well, don't get back on
I'm not gonna go back. Low side. I'm just cruising the low side. Mother Nature got to do a whole lot better before I give her my Mother Nature got to sit down at my table. I give her my last $2.766. Ain't no trick. Hey, 766. Ain't no trick. She got to sit down at my table to get my $2.
Hey, too big. Oh, stop. Hey, too big. Now, wait a second now here. Hey, too big. I got you all up in here rocking and rolling and walking and talking and doing some squawking around my neck of the woods. Hey, too big. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer looking east. Hey, too big. If you got a grip on my lip, let me throttle this thing back just a little bit there and see what's going on around your neck of the woods. Hey, too big. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, looking up around Michigan. I got down right there. What you think, Breaker? Breaker.
Right, right. They thinking I'm looking at you. They Motormouth Mall, 405's through. I see you.
Hey, 405. You're still all up in my receiver. Ain't no doubt about that. You smoking up in here. I tell you what, this thing's working half as hard as it used to. This thing's just throttling back to nothing, but it's walking the dog and kicking the cat. A405. Yeah, I developed a little bit of a short, man. I had a problem there between the grid and the filaments. And I put the other tube in line, and man, I'll tell you what, it was racking and rolling. I got down. Are you reading the mail in fine style? I'll proceed to bump down, I do. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Well, I'm rolling up in there, one big old fat watt at a time, trying to get the job done from time to time. Your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
Mother Nature don't give a damn where you looking. It's all about who she wants to get their name called. Oh, 12, too big, Great Lakes, baby.
Hey, too big Great Lakes. Hey, too big Great Lakes till 12 I set a load to break.
California, Swinger, B in Florida. Hello, 300, 12 in the Valley. You gotta look in. Now, I'm looking at Sacktown. I got you in my radio. I got 766 in my radio. And then I got talk to 12 in the Valley, too big, Great Lakes, baby.
Hey, you just gotta talk to the one that's in your radio, smack dab center. Hey, you just gotta talk to the one that's in the middle of your radio, the one that's inside your radio, the one that's getting in your radio. Hey, too big. That's all you gotta do. Talk to Motormouth Mall. Hey, too big. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down, breaker.
While you waiting on your football game, I'm waiting on mine. The king of these Great Lakes, tell it.
Too big. Hey, too big, the king of the Great Lakes. Hey, too big, the king of the Great Lakes. I hear you talking to 12 over there. But I want to try to infiltrate your radio one more time. Hey, too big. Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down, breaker.
On that duck truck and in it's a long dancing Motormouth Mall. You ride with too big trying to tell you, mate.
Yeah, 10-footer too big. Well, you know, I just tried the best I can to try to get in there with Mother Nature, or she let me. You know, I had to get in between the tracks and get in and fit in where I can get in and fit in. You know, I can't guarantee nothing, but I can do the best to better my odds every now and again. Hey, too big. Well, I'm trying to take care of your radio one fat watt at a time. Hey, got down. Breaker.
Cruising in JB Stone, but I don't like to pump it up. Whenever I was like this, I ain't no sense in going all east, and she still ain't gonna give you none on that dope trucking in. I got to go home with something. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm gonna take my last $2 home if Mother Nature is not gonna sit down at my table. Motor Mouth Mall, too big, outside for crime.
10-4. That JB Stone is working really good for you. Yeah, you pumped up that thing there just right to get out here across the street, and you're all up in my radio room, sitting here like you're sitting right across the chair from me. Ain't no doubt about that. You smoking across the table from me. Hey, too big. You got that mall down, Motor Mouth Mall, trying to return break.
I was down in Florida, I said, let you wiggle your toes in the sand. Hey, Claire, tell Weed to let you wiggle.
12 out there must be working that station over there. He talking about weed in Florida and wiggling his toes in the sand, and I don't know if swamp weed's out there. I don't know what's going on there, but hey, too big. 12. I said hello. I got down. Break up.
Yeah, 12 key down said he was moving his house down in Florida because of weed, asking to move his house. Weed needs a little help down there. So he gonna move his house down that way. He gonna do
Yeah, therefore you said weed asked him to move the house. You said swamp weed asked him to move the house down there a little bit in Florida. He needed some help. So I guess, yeah, I didn't even know swamp weed was out there, man. I didn't even know that, but I missed that part. But I guess he's got to go talk to his radio. You know, that's how we got to do from time to time. Hey, too big. Well, you got a big old hammer coming out here on the central coast of California. I guarantee tell you. Too big. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. They got down. Break up.
It might not be that big. It might not be that big, Motor Mouth Mall.
You said it might not be that big to break. Ooh, 405. You come up under stack and said it might not be that big, Motor Mouth Mall 405. Stepping 8405. I got you all up in here while you stepping, and I guarantee tell you ain't half stepping. You got that mall down. Hey, you might be two-stepping, but you ain't half-stepping. 8405, Motor Mouth Mall, cruising.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, I'm out here working on a 3/4 midget that I race, and I'm in here trying to get some skip time.
Hey, this tube I just put in here is about the size of a 3/4 midget. Hey, wait, just how big is a... At one point, I think we went over this one time in a band once with somebody as to what denotes a midget. I know you're talking about a race car, but I'm talking about, I got a tube in here the size, the 3/4 the size of a midget to break, but I don't know if it's a big midget or a little midget.
Hey, I think a midget...
They're too big. You say you got to go. Your time is running out. You got to get to going. But I appreciate you being out here and doing your thing in the world of sound. Ain't no doubt about that. Take care out there, Too Big. Have a good day. A better tomorrow. Hey, good to hear you out there doing your thing in the world of sound. Hey, Too Big. Radio station, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. And I'm looking around the east side. They got down. Bye.
The mic. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. I done dropped the mic. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I done dropped the mic. Yeah, I'm here to put a TV, the one-eyed monster, get this football game set up. The king gets out.
I go enjoy the game, and we'll catch you a little bit later on. You drop the mic, and you're headed to the one-eyed monster to go get the game set up. All right, we'll catch you a little bit later on. I got you all wall-to-wall, treetop tall, every word. I didn't miss a lick. Hello, 10-4. Take care, have a good day, and I will catch you another time, another way. Too big, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down. 410. Tell Switchblade good afternoon. 766. Get that big beamer on 405. The clown. Hey, 405. You can hear 7'6" talking to Switchblade Wolf Lake. Hey, 405. Did you say you could hear him talking to Switchblade over there at Wolf Lake? Hello to you, 405. Motormouth Mall. Looking breaker. Hey, 405, they call that a Brody. Hey, 405, they call that a Brody, man. You were going to do a Brody. Ain't no doubt about that. Oh, 405, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Looking at Indiana and talking to Switchblade.
Motormouth Mall, when I try to leave a wrench in the middle of the system, I'm stepping.
You got it working. You leaving a wrench in the middle of the system. Ain't no doubt about that. Leaving a wrench in the middle of the road and a doggone spoke in the middle of the doggone forks. You got that thing going on in a world of sound. Oh, to you one more time. 405. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker.
66, derail, break.
Trying to take me up into another part of the country. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I wanted to wave one more time before she skip a dip on up out of here. Motormouth Mall, 405 said. Good day. Right back at you there, 405. Mother Nature, she tried to pull us around. Sometimes she leads us here, leads us there. You never know where we're going to go next. So I'll get back on the side. It's always good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there. You got that hammer, what you call a hammer working. 405. Take care, my friend. 73s. Derail out there talking to somebody. I forget who he's talking to, but I can sure hear Derail rolling up in there, too. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, walked on through breaking.
Radio today,
I got Motormouth Mall here. You got a little bit too much space, I think, though. I got to switch a little here. Too much energy on the blows. Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hello, 766. If you still got a copy, derail. Georgia, come on.
10-footer derail. You said I got too much bass up in there. Hey, derail, I turn the bass off if you need the bass off. Hey, derail, you want less bass? I'll give you less bass up in there. Hey, derail, this is how you liked it the other day, but I added the bass up in there just for fun to see what I could do out there, but just a little bit less bass. Hey, derail, around Georgia, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down break.
Call today in California?
Train wreck. Motormouth Mall, I heard 766 at the end. I don't know, 766. That was a train wreck in Georgia.
Hey, derail. I think 766 is just practicing. I think he's practicing out there. Hey, derail, I believe 766 might just be practicing. Hello, derail. Around Georgia, if you got a sloppy copy, this is with the bass out, and this is with the bass in. Hey, derail, maybe I'll just back off the mic a little bit there and let you have a little bit more bass, but I'll back up off the microphone. Derail, and I'll turn the bass off the microphone itself. I got the roll-off on the microphone. Hello, derail. Around Georgia, if you got a sloppy copy, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Break up.
I can't call it. Got too many stations on my radio. Got 300. I got 12. I got Motormouth Mall. I cannot call it over here. Derail, Georgia, back quiet.
Derail, I'm trying to roll up in there and be the sole control of your receiver.
Hey, derail. I'm trying to be the sole controller of your receiver right there. Derail. Motor Mouth Mall trying to be the sole controller of your receiver right there. Breaker, breaker.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, can Dr. Payne say good morning? Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, Dr. Payne.
I heard 766 at the end. I heard 12 at the beginning. 12 at the beginning. I don't know if he was calling me, and I heard 766 at the end say he was cutting the band clean.
Yeah, check for there, Dr. Payne. I got you up in there, too, from Florida. Holy smokes. Hey, Dr. Payne, I got you in Florida. I got Derail talking to 12, Derail talking to 7'6", but I got you up in there, Dr. Payne. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. One more time in a wonderful world of sound. Your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker, breaker.
12, let's go.
Good morning to you, God bless you and the family. Hope everybody's doing 12 well this Sunday morning. Worldwide, Motor Mouth Mall, Dr. Payne in Florida, getting on down.
Hey, Dr. Payne, you're doing a good job. Keep on with it, keeping on. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. And I'll say a big old hello and a shout out. I got a text over here, walkie-talkie over there, 251 around Portland, Tennessee. I didn't even know there was a Portland, Tennessee. But I did hear, oh, he wants that on channel 22. I can't go to 22. I'm not tuned up for there. I got this new tube in line. I'm tuned up here. I'm going nowhere. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker, breaker.
Dr. Payne.
Hey, Lumberjack, I got you up in there too, waving. Motor Mouth Mall, stepping breaker.
With the quick wave and stepping, I see you.
Hey, 405, tell 300 I said hello out there on Victorville real fast. I'll be back on the side.
Got down.
Hey, Walkie-Talkie, Tennessee. Now, that's how you do it right there. Hey, Walkie-Talkie, Tennessee. That's how you do it from Portland, Tennessee. Hey, Walkie-Talkie 251 around Portland, Tennessee. That's how you do it. You get it my radio on 27025. Hey, Walkie-Talkie around Portland, Tennessee. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast waving. And just so you know, hey, Walkie-Talkie, just so you know, we're looking at about an hour and 7 minutes, and we're on the gate today. It's labeled 091122A911, the first gate of the day, and you're all up in here about the hour and 7 minute mark. Hey, Walkie-Talkie, take care of 73s. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down, breaker, breaker.
Motor Mouth Mall, still walkie-talkie around Tennessee, Dr. Payne,
And I hope I didn't get your thumb on this last one. Hey, 300, and you see that bastard jump back up and you jump back down. 300, your friends,
Yeah, get a mosquito. You say keep your hands out of the cookie jar. The doggone thing is perfect where it is. Leave it alone. Don't touch it. All right, I'll take your advice. I'm going to leave it just like it is. I've been liking what I'm seeing. Ain't no doubt about that. And hey, Brandon, you say I got this all down around Northeast Ohio, too. Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, walked on through. And Zachary, I see you up there, 713 Aurora Northwest corner. Holy cow. Yeah, that's Derail. Got a big old hammer out here right about now. Motor Mouth Mall stepping and dropping a great big old hammer from time to time in a world of sound. Hey, 405. Motor Mouth Mall waving. I'm stepping by. Bye-bye.
Air traffic in this bluegrass state, ain't no doubt about it. Old Kentucky Lumberjack, I'm back on the mail.
How you doing there? You working some air traffic over here? Hey, Lumberjack. Hey, Kentucky Lumberjack. I heard you roll up in there, too. I did. Kentucky Lumberjack, if you've got a sloppy copy. Motor Mouth Mall, cruising this thing. Got down, breaker, breaker.
Bluegrass, Kentucky Lumberjack, letting you know.
Hey, you smoking over here too, eh? Kentucky Lumberjack. Take care, have a good day. Good to hear you up in there. You made a couple good showings up in my radio, ain't no doubt about that. And 405, I still hear you up in there too. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. You out there spinning Brodies in the parking lot to bring.
Time before you go. Bye-bye. Hey, Prime Minister, Rick.
Hey, 766, that's a bad man. Hey, y'all, 766, that's a bad man. D-Rail, rocking on.
Hey, D-Rail, I hear you out there too, I do. Hey, D-Rail, let me roll up in there one more time. Hello, D-Rail, if you got a sloppy copy. Motormouth Mall cruising.
Yeah, I heard you too, Triple M. Hey, Triple M, I heard you come up in there too. You come up on here on the live feed. Hello, Motormouth Mall. And 766, I heard you calling me too. D-Rail, Georgia, let's go.
Yeah, I did for the D-Rail. I was, earlier I had a little bit more bass roll up in the audio, and you said it might have been a little bit too much. So I took it back out again, but I'm going to add it back in one more time. Check this out, a D-Rail. Here it comes, right there. Just a little bit more bass, but I'm going to back away from the microphone a little bit. Yeah, it might be a little bit too much. All right, I'll turn it back off again. A D-Rail, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down, breaker. Hey, I didn't mean to cut off your ears over there around the Great Lakes. Appreciate the bump down. You sounded good over here too, ain't no doubt about that. Motormouth Mall, cruising, looking around the Great Lakes. Breaker.
Good morning, Motormouth Mall. Good morning, Mr. Motormouth Mall. You know who in the cold Great Lakes, brother.
Hey, Mean Bill, it's been a long time since I heard you rock up in here. Hey, you rolling. Hey, Mean Bill, good to hear you up in there from the cold Great Lakes. Mean Bill, Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. Hope you're having a good day out there. You smoking down here. Hope Lady Bean Mean Bill's doing good. Hope you're doing good. You sure sound good and 10-8 over here. Mean Bill, Motormouth Mall, stepping. They got down, break.
Oh, Mean Bill, back in the house, 10-7, I see you. Enough.
Into Mean Bill. It's hot out here, it's humid out here, and I've been in the radio room, and it's not exactly cool in here either, so I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get off the radio for a little bit, but I'll tell you, you sure did complete the day for me. Hey, Mean Bill, I appreciate that, I do. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. You gonna go get some switching done in the kitchen? I'll get back on the side, read the mail from Scotia bit. Pleasure on this end, that's what I've on shore. Mean Bill around the cold Great Lakes. Motormouth Mall, cruising this thing, one fat what at a time. Hey, Mean Bill, have a good day, I'll see ya. Bye.
You got that stick all the way up in here. Let me get out of here. It might be getting good to me, but I gotta get back on the Pine Road. I'll see you. Have a good day.
410. But you got to stick up in here too. You got that big old mall down in the world of sound like you own my receiver coming out here on the central coast of California. Hey, Mean Bill, check it out.
You got that stick all the way up in here. Let me get out of here. It might be getting good to me, but I gotta get back on the Pine Road. I'll see you. Have a good day.
There you go. Well, you're all up in there, and I heard the other playback out there. Somebody was playing me back while I was playing you back. Oh, yeah, out there, Mean Bill, take care of 73s. Motormouth Mall, stepping. I got down, breaker.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, wave a hand to Mean Bill for me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, wave a hand to Mean Bill for D-Rail, Triple M on Get Down.
I sure will, dude. Hey, D-Rail, I'll wave a hand. Hey, Mean Bill, check this out. Hey, Mean Bill. Breaker. Here it comes.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, wave a hand to Mean Bill for me. Hey, Motormouth Mall, wave a hand to Mean Bill for D-Rail, Triple M on Get Down.
There you go. Hey, Mean Bill, I hope you got that. D-Rail's waving four friendly fingers at a time up around your neck of the woods. Hello to you one more time if you got a sloppy copy. Mean Bill, radio station, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Thank you. Hey, Triple M, D-Rail said I appreciate it. I'm reading it now.
Yeah, you're welcome. 410. And Mean Bill used to say big ol' hello to Derail right back. Have a good day, too. And Derail, I rolled that 5 back from Mean Pill to you. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast undermodulated beast, dropping a hammer from time to time. Trying to do my best to control and clean up the west side. I got down.
Yeah, you let him know that D-Rail's got nothing but respect for him. He's a legend out there. Motormouth Mall, I got nothing but respect for that world boss up there. Take care of Motormouth Mall. D-Rail with the respect for Mean Pill. I'm rocking the mail. Toodaloo.
Well said. He is a legend, ain't no doubt about that, and he does deserve an immense amount of respect. Check this out, Mean Pill. This is from D-Rail. Check it out.
Know that D-Rail's got nothing but respect for him. He's a legend out there. Motormouth Mall, I got nothing but respect for that world boss up there. Take care of Motormouth Mall. D-Rail with the respect for Mean Pill. I'm rocking the mail. Toodaloo.
And that's how I heard that go down right there, Mean Pill. I hope you got that from D-Rail. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker, breaker.
Oh, D-Rail sounds like stereo. Have a good day, gentlemen. I do appreciate it. I'm just an old guy who would like to have fun. Motormouth, boy, Mean Billy, front horn, back in the sound, out by the road.
410. You say you sound like a stereo. Hey, Mean Pill. You said D-Rail sound like stereo. A big ol' hello right back, and appreciate that. And check this out one time, D-Rail.
Oh, D-Rail sound like stereo. Have a good day, gentlemen. I do appreciate it. I'm just an old guy who would like to have fun. Motormouth, boy, Mean Billy, front horn, back in the sound, out by the road.
And I heard the end of a playback of me again. I kind of quick keyed on the playback. Sorry about that, but I did hear it. Motormouth Mall waving and stepping. At D-Rail, I rolled that 5 back and forth. Mean Pill, I rolled that 5 back and forth. Motormouth Mall trying to get up in there from time to time in the world of sound. They got down. Breaker, breaker.
Got down.
Real good copy. Real good copy. I heard there, I Motormouth Mall. This thing's a little harsh. I upped my voltage on my radio, and it changed the presence a little bit, made it a little sharp. Triple M, D-Rail is out the way.
Trying to get up in there from time to time.
Take care, Motormouth. Hey, Motormouth, Ricochet, on.
I appreciate the playback there, Ricochet. No doubt about that. Appreciate that. You're making me sound better than I sound in real life. Ain't no doubt about that, Ricochet. And D-Rail, you say you upped the voltage a little bit on your radio, and it made the audio a little bit sharper. But I like the audio. I tell you what, it sounds good right there. It's 10-8 and straight. And Ricochet, appreciate the playback. You sounded 10-8 and straight, too. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, walked on through. Yeah, by the way, I put a brand new tube in line, man. My old 20 developed a short between the grid and the filaments. And so I put another one in line. This one here is a new old stock. I burned it in for about 14 hours. And it's doing real good, so no pain, no strain. Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down. Breaker, breaker.
Pulling a big old wave at you, man. Big old wave.
Yeah, definitely don't need no gas in there, that's for sure. No loud pows when the high voltage comes in line. Sounds like it's working real good, Triple M. Conditions been rough today, but it's been a little bit of everywhere on both sides. Take care of Motormouth Mall. The man on the top side is out the way.
D-Rail, you're right about that. You don't want any of that loose oxygen floating around in the doggone thing. And it's all worked. It's all absorbed. It's all doing what it's supposed to be doing. Pops and the peaks are looking real good. The audio's looking real good. The doggone thing is walking and talking. Hey, D-Rail, I'm dropping probably half the plate current and putting out all the same peaks. They're doing real good out here, so I like it. All right, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, D-Rail, have a good day. I'm going to get out of here. I've been on there singing for about over an hour and a half, probably. Let me look at the gate. I've been out here for an hour and 20 minutes. And, man, you smoking all up in here. I got a whole lot of you on the gate, so you'll like it. Hey, D-Rail, Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm back on the side, reading on this mail. Breaker.
Corner. Mr. Prime Minister.
Just cruising, half the plate volts. That's what you're doing out there, just cruising. Motormouth Mall, I'll see you, bye-bye.
Now, full plate volts, all the plate volts, half the current. It's kind of like all the coffee with half the caffeine. No, it's full plate voltage, but half the current. Ain't no doubt about that. That's what we're doing. Hi, Dirt. Hey, D-Rail, take care. 73s. I hear a bunch of them out there calling Prime Minister and 7'6" and a few other big stations out there from time to time. But you got them all down over here. Hi there, D-Rail. Catch you later on. 73s. Motormouth Malls, stepping they got down.
Yeah, I'm trying to take it at least to 30 over. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I'm trying to take it to at least the 30 dB mark. 30 dB over S9 is a good spot to be. Take care of Motormouth Mall? Yeah, and I knew what you meant. I just said it backwards. Half of the plate current, all the plate volts. That's the way I like to do it. High plate volts. Lower drive, Motormouth Mall, D-Rail is right back.
Hey, D-Rail, what if I told you 35 over 9? Hey, D-Rail, what if I told you 35 over 9? 35 over 9, that's a good place to be. That's where you are right there, Brig.
About it, Motormouth Mall.
You're tempting me to roll it up a little bit. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you're tempting me to put a little bit more out there. Motormouth Mall, the man on the top side of Georgia, is laying it on down.
Now, you don't need any more. You're all up in the cherry patch and you're all by yourself. Ain't no competition whatsoever. It ain't nothing but D-Rail, nothing but net. Motormouth Mall, got down. What you think about that, Break?
410. I'm just gonna cruise it then. 410. Yeah, definitely changed my sound. Wow. It's like sharp or something. Oh, crazy what 10.6 to 15.2 volts will do. Motormouth Mall, D-Rail with some more positive peaks. Break.
Roger, I like it, man. It's working. Yeah, I didn't know you were running down that low. I keep mine up at about 15 volts all the time. I'm always up at 15 on the way down this system with the modulator and all that stuff on the President Richard. And it likes it. It works real good. And I need a little bit of an attenuator, though, because I can't really turn the positive peaks down anymore because I've got the thing down. You know, when you key these things down too low, you get asymmetry whether you want it or not. It's not the right kind of asymmetry, but when you key them down too low, you get asymmetry one way, whether you like it or not. And when I roll the carrier up a little bit more, then I can turn the asymmetry down or up or anywhere I want it. But then I got too much drive coming into everything, so I got to get a little attenuator, a little pad, and stick it in here so I can roll it up a little bit heavier and have a little bit more control over it. But it's working pretty good. Hey, D-Rail, we're at about 200% positive peaks right now, and that's enough, I guess. Motormouth Mall, step and break.
Oh, ricochet.
Yeah, 410. Yeah, I'm keying in the same place as normal, just swinging a lot more. I'm not looking at no peak meter right now, but I know what kind of drive I'm moving from 10.6 to 15.2 volts. I know what kind of positive peak difference that'll make going into that pre-driver, hitting the driver, and hitting the final. Hey, Motormouth Mall, the man on the top side is back on the mail. Good to hear you on the band. I got you on the gate, too. Triple M, I'm reading them out.
410, you're all over this gate, too. Ain't no doubt about that. You're all over the place on this one. You got your wall-to-wall, treetop tall, no competition, just a whole lot of D-Rail. So I think you're going to like what you hear out there. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, D-Rail, by the way, I'm going to put that bass back in again. I'm going to put the bass back in. You said it might be too much bass. But I'll put it back in there anyway, just a little bit. and then I'm going to roll half of it out. Hey, derail, I'm going to roll half of it out right there and see if that's okay still. But I did put some more bass, and then the microphone's got a roll-off. I got the roll-off in the flat mode right now, and then I can roll it off right about here on the bass and give you a bit of a combination of a halfway on the bass boost and a roll-off on the microphone. But anyway, that's what I got going on. Derail, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
Yeah, about half of it might be safe. All of it wasn't, but half of it might be safe. Between half and off, that's what I heard over here. It was hard to tell the mic changes, though. But you'll see it on the gate. I got a live feed rolling. It's kind of cut in and out a little bit, but you'll get to see most of it there. Come on.
Yeah, 10-4. Okay. I'll cut it off one more time. I'll take it all the way to the off mode right about here. Now it's off. All right, there, derail. Yeah, it does open up and get a bit more fuller and a little bit louder and a little bit richer, I guess, with it off. But it's heavier with it on, so it's a toss-up. All right, there, derail. I appreciate the bump down into World of Sound. I ain't going to stick a stake too long, and this has been a good maiden voyage for this tube, so I had a lot of fun, and so anyway, it's all good to go now. Hey, derail, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, waving and stepping. I'll see ya. Bye. Bye.
Yeah, good copy. Yeah, you mentioned Prime earlier, too. And, yeah, I've heard him on my radio a couple times about 7S units, but I was hoping his conditions would kind of come down this way, and I was going to squeeze that beam a little further to the right. Even though I'm not supposed to, I was going to try to. Motormouth Mall, I'll see you now. Click.
It sounds good, yeah. He's been pretty much locking it down up around the northeast corner, I think. So he's been doing some damage up there. So you're going to turn that beam a little bit to the right, even though you're not supposed to. You're going to try to roll up in there and see if you can get his attention. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail from Scotia a bit. Been a whole heap, a lot of fun. Derail, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Cut down.
I'm going to try. I don't know if 549 got me in the back of your door, but this is WW trying to your back of your door, Mr. 549. Come on, let's go.
Hey, W, as long as you're trying to get in the back door of 549, I'm going to say hello to you one time. Hello to you one more time. Hey, W, Motormouth Mall, looking around Puerto Rico. I got down, breaker.
Hey, what's going on up there, Motormouth? Hey, what's going on up there in Cali, Mr. Motormouth? This is W in Puerto Rico. Say hi, come on.
And the W in Puerto Rico, well, take care. I hope you're having a good day. I'm glad you rolled up in here. It's been a long time since I heard you up on my radio, but you're making a really good trip over here from Puerto Rico. Mr. W, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast, waving right back. And derail, by the way, if you're listening, just know that G-Money is waving four friendly fingers and a thumb at you, by the way. I got a text. And G-Money was saying hello. Hey, W, you're doing a good job. Keep on with the keeping on. Motormouth Mall, waving and stepping. I got down, breaker.
Hey there, Motormouth Mall.
All right, take care of there, Mr. Motormouth. Take care of that, and thank you for catching me. Thank you for catching me in this heavy traffic here on the boat in this evening. This is your friend here in the water, W in Puerto Rico, just listening. Bye.
You're listening and dropping a great big old hammer. Hey, W, check this out one time. Watch this. Check it out. W, just listening in the waters around Puerto Rico. Doing a good job out here on my neck of the woods. Ain't no doubt about that. Keep on with the keeping on. Mr. W, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
I know your antenna is going to there. I know that. I just trying to enter in your back door. I just trying to enter in your back door, Mr. 549. Come on, let's go.
I heard somebody with some big audio a couple keys ago. Key up looking for Motormouth Mall. I don't know who that was, but they have some big audio. Motormouth Mall cruising. I'm being nosy. Who is that out there breaking?
You in Puerto Rico, say hi, come on.
Let me back up out of here.
Down here, Mr. 766, no doubt about it. You got the mall down here, Mr. 766. This is your friend here on the waters. W, come on.
AW, you still got a grip on my lip? AW, I'm gonna roll up in there one more time. AW, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down.
Well, I sure did hear you, man. You said that's all that matters. As long as I can hear you, that's all that matters. Well, that's all that matters. 350 Georgia with the Sunday.
Ooh, 350, that was you over there. Hey, 350 in Georgia, good to hear you up in there too. Hey, you smoking. 350 in Georgia, Motormouth Mall cruising. They got down, breaker.
Oh, Jesus, working. Oh, man, you want to get home now, so that name will go on. And I'll see you. Bye-bye.
I hear Judge C. Thomas out there working a pair of 4CX-15,000s. Holy smokes. I hear Judge C. Thomas out there working a pair of 4CX-15,000s. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing, one fat watt at a time. They got down, breaker.
Crack a quad. Hey, Prime. I need a skull cracker quad there. Break.
Hey, 12, tell Prime I said hello. Do me a big old favor and tell Prime Minister Motormouth Mall rolled up in there once or twice and say hello. I got down, break.
Hey, 766, Blackjack and the Buckeyes, come on.
Hey, Blackjack, he doesn't know where he's looking. Hello, Blackjack. Motormouth Mall, looking around the Buckeye one time. Hey, Blackjack, radio station, Motormouth Mall, cruising. They got down. I'll see you. Bye.
Hey, right back, Motormouth Mall, right there, right back. Boy, you're all up in here, too. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I was saying good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Hey, Motormouth Mall, hey, Motormouth Mall, have a good day.
Appreciate the bump down there, Blackjack, and appreciate the bump down out there, Preacher Man. I heard you up in there, too. Hey, Blackjack, you smoking coming out here. Ain't no doubt about that. Keep on with it. Keep it on. Enjoy your Sunday to its fullest. Hello, Preacher Man. I heard you up in there, too. Motormouth Mall waving. Hey, Blackjack, keep that hammer down in the world of sound. You're West Coast beast. Got down right there, breaker.
Hey, 766, Blackjack, what's going on?
No doubt about it.
Fortunately, I have your receiver tore up from the floor up. I'm going to try to get out of here one more time. I've been trying to leave here for a little bit. The gate's been rolling for an hour and a half. I've been out here for an hour and a half. It's time to give my knees a bit of breeze, get my hat and scat. Y'all take care of 73s. Have a good day. Motormouth Mall stepping by. Bye. The man with the hammer got a hammer down, and I heard the big old audio up in there too. Test, 1, 2. I heard that, I did. Motormouth Mall stepping, they got down.
On top of the Sunday evening, hey, Motormouth Mall, top of the Sunday evening. Motormouth Mall. Bye.
Bye, W, and top of the Sunday evening right back there to you, the man with the hammer, Motormouth Mall waving. Hey, W, take care, have a good day. Tell 549 when you get it in the back of his antenna, tell him I did say hello, Mellow Cello. Hello to you one more time, W, hello, the man with the hammer, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. The voice of the Central Coast to California and beyond, got down.
Man, around Chicago, 1, 2, 3, like Chicago, bring off.
Hello, Motormouth, if you got a copy, 350 at the bottom of this great big hill in the back woods looking west, Brian.
I sure do hear you. 8350, you looking west, and you looking west in fine style. You smoking out here with all that audio. Sounds real good. 350, keep on to keep it on. Good to hear you out there. I did hear you a little bit ago. I tried to get up in your radio, but it was rough and tough. I didn't have any business looking down that way at that time, but I got you up in there right now. Ain't no doubt about that. 350, Motormouth Mall, looking around Georgia.
It sounds like a whole bunch of cats out there scrapping right now. 766 Mall, Prime Minister, 12 in the Valley. I got you, Senator, too. Federation alive.
Well, 1, 2, 3. I'll tell you what, I didn't know it sounded like a Benzabel skin caps in a bag, but hello to you, 1, 2, 3. I'll try to make it a little bit easier on you one time in the world of sound. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got up?
Right out on that, John. Well, you're the only thing I pulled out that time around, man. It's been rough. Mother Nature's definitely the equalizer right here. Hey, Motormouth. Oh, Mother Nature, she's the equalizer. She ain't making it fair for nobody today. 1, 2, 3, great big legs. Break 'em.
Right about that there. Hey, Danny, you're right about that. Mother Nature's the equalizer out there. She doesn't give anyone any breaks. She makes things do what she wants them to do and lets people go where she wants them to go. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that mall down. Keep on doing what you're doing over there. Hey, 1, 2, 3, Chicago. Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Trying to roll up in there from time to time. I got down.
For real. Oh, Motormouth Mall, doing your thing? 1, 2, 3, working this Apple DAC Cobra 1200 watts and a great big old 7-element Yagi right here, right now. Motormouth Mall, 1, 2, 3, said I pumped the audio up right there. Breaker.
Sure did. That Cobra's working. I like that radio. You know I like that radio. Hey, 1, 2, 3, check this out one time.
1, 2, 3, working this Apple DAC Cobra 1200 watts and a great big old 7-element Yagi right here, right now. Motormouth Mall, 1, 2, 3, said I pumped the audio up right there. Breaker.
And I like that Apple DAC radio. Ain't no doubt about that. I think it's smoking. It's working real good. You pump the audio up. It sounds real good. Keep on doing what you're doing out there in the world of sound. 1, 2, 3, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast beast. Got down.
Right out of that Motormouth Mall, I appreciate it, man. Old Prime was keyed up, and it made my receive sound like a helicopter between you and him. It was going whoop. Hey, Motormouth, let me shift the gear and turn that camping in the head room up there just a little bit right there. Motormouth Mall, 1, 2, 3, said I did the camping in 12 deal, stretched out right here, right now. Motormouth, 1, 2, 3, break off.
That's a hard punching 12 bill. Hey, 1, 2, 3, that's a hard punching 12 bill. You said Prime and I was up in your radio making it sound like a helicopter. Go boo, 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 boo. Well, I tell you what, we're doing the best we can to try to get up in there with the best. Hey, 1, 2, 3, we're trying the best we can to try to get in there with the best. Ain't no doubt about that. L1, 2, 3, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast. Got down once again. Break up.
Motormouth, 10 Roger, right on, man. Well, it's rough. I'm going to back this thing down, get back over to my old soldering iron. I'm working on one of these get back in school. Now, man, and try to clean it up just a little bit. Oh, Motormouth Mall, 1, 2, 3, great big lake said I'm swinging this thing to the left. 1, 2, 3's gone now. Bye.
410. Leave it where you got it. It sounds superb. I like what I hear over here. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm going to be getting out of here, too. I've been trying to get out of here for a little while now, but I'll tell you what, it's been tough. I've been out here having too much fun. The Watergate's been rolling. You're all up in the Watergate, too, by the way. We got the first gate of the day over here. It's a 091122A, and you're all up in here worried about the hour and 39-minute mark, and I'm still trying to get out of here, so I'm going to say 73s to you. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Around Chicago. Have a good day. We'll do it another time, another way. Motormouth Mall, letting the west side go. I got down. Breaker.
Right out of that, John. Well, I appreciate it, man. Ain't no doubt. About an hour and 35 minutes. I believe that you're posting that on your YouTube page. Motormouth Mall Video Gates. I think that's what it is. I'll take and look it up. I think it's, I have it on my favorites for sure. My favorites, I should say. Motormouth, doing your thing like you always do, big brother. Ain't no doubt. All I got is 1,200 watts and a great big old 7-element. This Applejack Cobra. Right here, right now. Motormouth Mall. Take care. God bless. I'm rolling to the left. 1, 2, 3. Great Big Lake. Chicago is gone.
Before you go, I'm going to leave you with one more playback. Check this out. Just with that big old 7-element, 1,200 watts, Applejack Cobra combination is doing. Check it out.
Appreciate it, man. No doubt, about an hour and 35 minutes. I believe that you're posting that on your YouTube page, Motormouth Mall Video Games. I think that's what it is. I'll take it and look it up. I think it's, I have it on my favorites for sure. My favorites, I should say. Motormouth doing your thing. Let's go, big brother. Ain't no doubt. All I got is 1,200 watts. Great big old 7-element in this Applejack Cobra. Right here, right now, Motormouth Mall. Take care. God bless. I'm rolling to the left. 1, 2, 3. Great Big Lake. Chicago is gone.
Wow, big old hammer. 1, 2, 3. Chicago. Take care. I hope you got that. I'll tell you what, you're smoking out here. Keep on with it. Keep an eye. We'll do it another time, another way on down to Eliax. 73s until then. Hey, 1, 2, 3. Chicago. Motormouth Mall. Your West Coast beast. Got down. I got to go.
Superb. It comes out superb, man. Ain't no doubt. A whole lot of Mother Nature, because I sure ain't got no watts. Motormouth Mall, appreciate it. I'm going to go check out that gate, man. It was a little rough out there, man, but I heard my own voice pop through from the west side to the Midwest. God bless. Motormouth Mall, 1, 2, 3. Great Big Lakes. Itsy Bitsy Watts is gone.
Or tell them Itsy Watts are working. Hello, 806 around Texas. Good to see you been there on YouTube as well. And yeah, when you hear the gate, you'll like it. Ain't no doubt about that. I'm going to shut it off right about now, so it'll take a little while for it to post. But if you want to do a search for it, I think it might come up quicker. So if you just do a search and look at it by title and look at it under 091122A, you'll find it that way, and it'll pop up, and you can check it out before it gets posted on the library or whatever they do. Anyway, all right, catch you later. 73s, 1, 2, 3. Motormouth Mall stepping. Bye.
I appreciate it once again. Ain't no doubt, man. You got that Carrigan station walking and talking. I heard you talking about one of the but I think you should just leave it alone, man. That Carrigan is doing that thing, that's for sure. I got you loose. I can get back over my side of there. I'm going to go look at that gate here. Hopefully I'll get to check it out real soon. Motormouth Mall, West Coast. 1, 2, 3. Great Big Lakes. Chicago. Break.
410. Yeah, I just had a little bit of a bass. I'm just dialing in the last little bit of the bass. You know, this is kind of sort of where it was, where D-Rail liked it, and then I could turn it on one notch, and turning it on one notch puts it right about here, like that, right there, and then turning it on the other notch. Where's the other notch? Here, turning it on the other notch puts it up in here like that right there. So it depends on what kind of receiver, I would imagine, where it works better one way or the other way. But turning it off altogether like this right here is back where I think it might be the best. Anyway, hello to you, 1, 2, 3. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye.
Holy crap.
Check audio 1, 2. Check audio 1, 2. Check audio 1, 2.
Some face-side up, some face-side down. Hey, Motormouth, bumping on your head, later. 1, 2, 3, Great Big Lakes, Great Big Audio, Itsy Bitsy Watts, and his great big antenna. 1, 2, 3, 10, 7, bye.
Bye. Take care. 73s. Danny, have a good day. We'll catch you another time, another way. Motormouth Mall stepping. I'll see you. Bye.